Hey, it's me, Chris. In this video, I want to talk about don't let your emotion control you. All right? Let me explain what do I mean by that. Let's say you are you want to make a good relationship with God, and you have been praying 2 times, 3 times in a day. Okay, and uh, and it is and time has come that God wants to test your faith, and He tests you, and you fall into your bad habit. You start drinking, you start smoking, you start taking drugs, and you start watching pornography, and you start masturbating. Have you ever experienced like that or not? Because I have been through. Okay, and you committed, you fall back to the old habit, and when you done that, you feel so guilty, and 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 you've lost all the motivation. You are not motivated anymore. You don't want to pray. You don't want to pray the good prayer that you usually do. Okay, every morning, every evening, or during the daytime. Okay, you don't want to pray again. You don't want to read the Bible again because you feel so guilty. Okay, or you let's say you like one girl from your college or from your workplace, and you have been praying to God. God, give me this woman. I like her so much, and I want to be with her for the rest of my life. Okay, if you give me her as my wife, as my girlfriend, then I will, you know, I will listen to you, I will obey you, and I will do whatever you want me to do. You promise so many good things, okay? And you have been praying God so hard to get that one girl, or to get the job that you want, or to succeed your uh, business or the project that you are undertaking, okay? And then when you try to escalate the relationship with that girl to the next level, she started to show that uh, she, she she started to lose interest in you. Okay, she stopped replying your texts, and she stopped texting you, and she keep rejecting your requests when you ask her to go out with you, or when you not when you didn't go through the interview, when you invest tons of money, and when you are not successful, when you fail the project. Okay, you feel so disappointed, you feel so discouraged, and you started to question, is God really existed? After all, I have been praying to her. After all, I have been praying so hard every day just to give her to me as my wife, or just to go through my to help me go through my interview, or to succeed my business. Okay, and when your dreams have falls apart, okay, you are lost and confused, and you are not motivated. All right, and this is the time. It's so important. Okay, This is if you cannot master to control your emotion at this point of time when you are in this kind of situation. And this is where a lot of people fail to achieve their dreams and goal. And this is the time where people started doubting about God and slowly move away from God. Okay? Because um, because there's a lot of reason, okay? And I'm not gonna go into that. Maybe I'll do a separate video on that in the future, all right? So when you are in this kind of situation, do not let your emotion control your life, okay? You have to get back to the right track. That's what I call it, okay? That's what I love to call it, okay? Whenever I fall into temptation, okay? When I fall into my old habits, okay? When I'm so motivated and when I'm committed to improve myself, when I committed that I'll study 1 hour in a day, I'll read Bible 30 minutes in a day, I'll practice my English 30 minutes in a day, okay? I'll do my assignment on time, okay? When I promise all these things to improve myself, and when I when I when I don't get what I want, okay? Especially women's, okay? I've so many times I've been rejected by women, and I know I have been through this a lot of time. And when the women whom you like so much rejected you, it really disappoints you, okay? You will not feel like to study, you will not feel like to eat food, okay? You just want to lie down on your bed and focus only on her, okay? How will I win her heart, okay? How how will I make her fall into love with me, okay? You only think about that, okay? And when you have submit your life, okay, to your emotion, okay, it's going to affect you a lot, okay? Another example is when some people got into fight with their wife or with their husband or with their families or with their friends, when they fail their business out of anger. To get over the anger or to get over the worry, they start smoking, they start drinking, because the pain is so strong, it's too much, they cannot tolerate. And to get over that feelings, okay, they start taking drugs and they start drinking. And some people even lost their life, okay? And some people got into addicted when they fall into their old habits, all right? So I'm telling you, whenever you are in that kind of situation, you have to ask yourself, okay? You have to think about it over and over. Which one is better, okay? Whether to go back to the old good things which I have started, okay? You have to remember your dreams and goals that you have set, okay? Don't let that one things stop you to achieve your goals. As long as you live in this world, you face this problem, okay, very often, time to time, okay? You cannot avoid this. That's why it is very important that you master your emotion. Don't let your emotion control you, all right? That's why I love to call it getting back on track, okay? It is nature, okay, that when the woman whom you like so much rejected you, okay, for 1 or 2 days, you may feel disappointed, and you will not be motivated, you will not feel like to eat or study. That's okay, okay? And then the point is, don't let that spoil your life, okay? Don't go too extreme, okay? Up to the point that you cannot come back to the good habit that you have developed, okay? The reading Bibles, the praying every day, 2 times in a day, or your daily exercise 10 minutes or 30 minutes, okay? Or your meditation, all the good things, the good habit which you have developed, okay? Don't stop doing all these things because of just one thing which you don't get. Because of that, don't let you stop to push forward to achieve your goal, all right? I'm telling you, when you master your emotions, okay, and when you push yourself to improve yourself, I'm telling you, you will grow, okay? As time goes on, you improve in so many areas. And when you keep improving every day, okay, people will sense that, okay? And that is a very, very good good quality. That is the value that you have to possess as a man, okay? When you possess that value, okay, people understand, people knows, okay, that you have a purpose, you have a mission in life. When people sees you in that way, okay, they will respect you, they will trust you, all right? And that will open you so much opportunity in your life. So my last advice to you is, do not ever, never submit your life to your emotion. Rather, you control your emotions, okay? All right, with that said, I want to end this video here. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.